cohesive little villages and whatnot. There's a lot of us out there that are willing to do that with the agriculture piece of it. There's a lot of small farmers out there that land is really hard to get a hold of, or it's expensive. The city has vacant property, there's vacant lots. You know, really teaming up with local small businesses, local farmers to, what I do in Lacey is I do free leases of properties with private property owners. And we just have a land use agreement basically where I farm the land, I maintain it, so they don't have maintenance costs, they don't have water costs, all of those things are on me as part of my business. It benefits them because that land is being used for production and providing a benefit to the community, and they're not having to pay to maintain it. So just to encourage you guys to look at that as an option if you haven't already considered that. May already be in the plan, but there's a lot of us out there, both as from a business side, volunteer-wise, farmers, that are more than willing to jump in there and utilize some of that.
I appreciate that, Ms. Reed. Certainly, I know that some of the commissioners would brought up an issue about conservable lands, but lands for urban agriculture too, that are, like I said, vacant parcels.
Yeah, it doesn't take a lot of space to grow food, so.
Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and close the, Commissioner Parker.
Could I bring a witness back before the jury?
Not so much a witness.
Well, no. Joseph, could I ask you a question? What would be the difference between your vision of a kind of a Green Corps or a group of knowledgeable elders and the existing Eco Builders Guild? Are they one and the same, or?
No, the Eco Building Guild is incredibly dysfunctional.
Incredibly dysfunctional?
Well, it's a nonprofit that doesn't have any staff, and it doesn't have any connection to the city in a way that has a perpetual sustenance. You know, dysfunctional. By dysfunctional, I mean it goes through like what I would envision would be a lot more a stable relationship that almost the city would shepherd. The city, you know, the eco building culture has always, you know, been kind of activists on the fringe, but ultimately it's starting to entrench itself in the municipal staff. Thurston County's taken on a lot of green sustainability trajectories within its departments. So I think the city of Olympia has incredible vision and capacity too. It's just they don't have enough capacity, and so how can it be a city project on some level with some citizen-led efforts and capacity?
Thank you, Joseph. We'll look around the table one more time, commissioners. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close the oral portion of our testimony for the final public hearing. And again, the written record will be accepted until Friday, November 2nd at 5 p.m. Commissioners, would you like to take a break in between here? Let's take a 5-minute break, or how about till 8:45? That'll give us a couple of minutes here. And then we'll pick up on our agenda item, which will be on our deliberations.